Meanwhile, a Salt Lake City woman's unexpected death 1 week ago shocked and saddened her family, but they're now turning their unimaginable grief into a silver lining for Utahns in need. Heather Farr passed away August 18th at her Salt Lake City home. She was just 42.
Just the best friend. She's the person you could tell anything, and you knew that she would be there to support you. So I'll miss that the most. Heather was just absolutely wonderfully unique. She was beautiful. She was incredibly intelligent, kind. But what was most striking about Heather is she had a really tender heart.
Robin and Heather were the third and fourth of 5 siblings and less than 2 years apart. They really bonded through some tough times growing up.
When Heather and I were teenagers, there were times when our family did not have food. There were days where we were hungry. We would just try to make excuses of why we weren't hungry, or, we forgot our lunch and things like that. But the truth was hard, is we didn't have the ability to buy food.
Eventually, a local food pantry stepped in to help the family.
I remember how amazing it felt when we finally did receive food and we knew that there was more, where that came from, and just the relief and the joy that we felt in having that support and that kindness. It's a really significant part of our life that we both reflected on often.
So amidst their shock and sorrow, Heather's family decided to do something meaningful in her honor. Make a $100,000 donation to the Utah Food Bank so that strangers they've never met and never will meet can have the same feeling Heather and Robin did when those boxes arrived.
We know that Heather would just be elated. She'd be excited. I think she would just say, it's wonderful. I think she would say to the people of Utah, thank you for being my friend, and I appreciate you. And I'm just glad that my family had the ability to help out.
Now, in addition to Robin, Heather is survived by her parents, 2 older brothers, and a younger sister, plus 4 nephews and a niece. Emily, it's really amazing the family decides to do something like this in their time of grief and sorrow. And it's a huge impact. The Utah Food Bank can multiply donations 8 times with their buying power. So that's like providing $800,000 worth of food to Utahns in need.
There will definitely be some little girls out there whose lives will be changed just like those 2 were so long ago. Awesome story. Thanks, Rick.